Hi, I'm Rebekah in the Keys with Florida Keys Television, TV88, and KeysVideos.com. And today my assignment is to find out all about Duck Key. Duck Key is a group of islands in the Middle Keys, and who better to talk to about Duck Key than Kristen Brenner. Kristen Brenner is the expert on Duck Key. She does other real estate up and down the Keys, specifically Marathon. That's where her office is located. But she has been in almost every single house here on Duck Key. So don't go away. We'll be right back with Kristen. We're here with Kristen Brenner, the expert on Duck Key. Kristen, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I grew up in Duck Key. We moved here in the 1970s, and I went to Marathon High School, came back, and got my real estate license after college, and took over my family's real estate business, and then, and here I am.
All right, so you've been here for a very long time, and you've been in almost every house on Duck Key?
That's probably about true, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, tell us a little bit about Duck Key then.
Duck Key is an island of 300 acres. It's only one entrance onto the island, so you have that security. Right. And all the canals of Duck Key are all flow through. There's no dead ends. So you get that beautiful ocean water. If it's blue on the ocean, it's blue in the canal. It's wonderful, and the fish come through, and we had some people tell me yesterday that they saw some dolphin, swimming through. So
oh, that's so cool. Nice. And the bridges here are very unique too.
They are. They're historic, and they're called Venetian bridges, and they've been here since the late 60s. And the island originally was won on a bet on the golf course. The owner of it that started the development of Duck Key, meaning that he dredged all the canals of Duck Key, had won the island on a bet on the golf course in Canada.
What was the bet?
The bet was $10,000 or an island in the Keys, and he took the island. And he was the one, his name is Brian Newkirk, and he came in and he dredged the canals and built the original Indy's house, which was then converted to Indy's Inn and then Hawks Cay.
Well, this sounds like an amazing place to live.
Let's
go see the canal.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's go. All right, Kristen, we are in this beautiful Mediterranean-style home that belongs to none other than your parents.
Yes.
Tell me about this house.
Well, my parents, when we moved here in the 70s, they bought a home over on Harbor Drive. And we lived there as children and grew up there. And after we graduated, they said, well, we're ready to sell this and build something our own. And that's what they did. They built this house. It's about 6,500 square foot, and it's on the ocean. It's 120 feet on the waterfront. And the original house that they built was a pretty plain design. And they had that for about probably 10 years. And then they said it's time to renovate. And so they enlisted Design Source to come out and create all the columns and the extra features that the house has today. And they did a beautiful job.
They sure did. The spiral staircase, and like you mentioned, the columns are gorgeous.
Yes.
And the arches and the roof, just amazing. Now, do you see a lot of houses like this on Duck Key? There's
a few homes that are emulate this, style, and but it's one of the newer homes that is on the, once the renovation was done, it was a newer style. There's only a couple others that have been built since that are of this style and newer. Okay. So, and we're only 8 miles north of Marathon, and about 35 miles to Islamorada. And then it's an hour and 15 minutes to Key West. So we've got the best of it all. It's right in the center, and it's a residential community with a little resort at the front of the island. We're a golf cart community, so that's a real plus too. We get to go over to Angler and Ale by golf cart, have a few drinks, have dinner, and then come back and watch the sunset.
Wonderful little island life right here.
Yes,
right?
it is.
All right, so today we were with Kristen Brenner and we learned all about Duck Key from the expert who knows all about the islands here. So thank you very much, Kristen. And I just wanted to say that buying a home is the biggest investment that you're gonna make in your entire life. So you really do need to get with somebody who you feel comfortable with and who knows about the area that you wanna buy the home in. So thanks again, Kristen.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Rebekah and the Keys signing off for now.